Returning to my Coin Lady channel, I am pleased to see you again. Keep an eye on XRP, because something massive is likely to happen in the cryptocurrency market this week. Before the week comes to a close, we will explain why this is the case, and in the end, what we anticipate the price to be. Would you be surprised, though, to hear that the cryptocurrency market is going to get $16 billion? Finally, FTX payments have arrived, but how will this affect XRP? Everything will be explained in this video. As a preamble to the FTX details, I'd like to briefly discuss XRPL, and more significantly, the XRP performance over the past 7 days. A new ecosystem is emerging, XRPL. Top-tier cryptocurrencies are finally beginning to witness a shift, and usage is skyrocketing. Keep in mind that we're going through a really tough patch at the moment. From the 108 breakout, we can observe a downward trend in the markets as they consolidate around 97,000. On the other hand, XRPL is witnessing a surge of Sologenic and coronavirus coins, which are up more than 21%. It is worth noting that XRPL is experiencing substantial asset-based growth, surpassing competitors such as Polkadot and countless others. We often say it's built for low-cost cross-border payments and to tokenize assets, but all you need to do is look at the XRP price chart to see what we mean. Pay attention to this. Our blockchain works as a decentralized XRP and includes trust lines for decentralized exchanges, which ensure assets, and side chains that provide functionality. There has been tremendous growth in this ecosystem. Assist with NFTs, integrate smart contracts, DeFi apps, and organic transactions. I have been harping on the fact that XRP is poised to undergo a massive transition for the better part of a year or more now. Also, XRP is seeing its most significant breakout to far, displaying remarkable market strength since 2024, maintaining about 274. Is it possible to return to the $3 range? If so, what would be required to do so? Holding above the 50-day exponential moving average is crucial, as is the rallying in the near future. Suppressing the 50-day moving average, which has historically served as both support and resistance, does, in the end, indicate a bullish breakout. The question is, what are the requirements for breaking a trend or certain resistance levels? A large quantity of money, namely an injection of cash, is what you need. Now is the time to discuss the possible arrival of $16 billion in capital. This might open quite fast after the first stage, which is set to be revealed on Tuesday, costs roughly $7 to $8 billion. As it progresses, it could also become very significant. Many are anticipating a tremendous upheaval, and many altcoins are bracing for a flood of new investors. At the time of its collapse and subsequent price action, the actual distribution of Bitcoin on FTX wasn't very wild. In fact, let's examine what else is in the FTX portfolio. So, you know what? This is prior knowledge to us. One of the top-tier currencies they were holding alongside Bitcoin, Solana, was worth about $2 billion when it arrived. And here we reach the meat of the matter. Quite fascinating. They possessed XRP, with a value of almost $621 million. Just picture this. Put yourself in the shoes of someone who purchased XRP. Just pretend you've locked it up in the FTX JA exchange, and can go buy it again. Do you think all coins will go up in value? And I suppose this is the key question. Would you have written off this money if you had been bullish about Bitcoin during FTX's collapse? You likely don't even believe you'll be able to recover this sum of money. Returning this sum. I believe this is the most important part. With this proviso in mind, it is entirely possible to envision a substantial influx of funds into the business. A lot of people are saying that something big is about to happen, and some even think that the FTT token might have an upward trend. I am completely against becoming engaged with the FTT token, despite the Argentine president's repeated warnings against it. However, as we often mention, I am getting involved with XRP, and XRP is currently making a pretty good chart. As we break through some important resistance levels, and go onward to this level, we have been discussing this pattern, this uptrend. The price range we discussed yesterday, between $3 and $3.05, is the critical level I'm aiming for. If we stay in this level for a while, I predict we'll be back testing the highs of $370, or even $4 XRP very soon. Despite the current situation in the White House, the market could be stoked even higher by the anticipation of further decentralized news and David Sacks's speech this week regarding Bitcoin in general. So, picture this. The US government is interested in Bitcoin and its potential uses, and you have a $16 billion inflow of funds. New approaches to cryptocurrency are of interest to us. Perhaps this is what we're waiting for. The last push to get out of this could come from this. The downward trend in Bitcoin prices that began after the peak at roughly 109,500 is still going strong. However, as we wait for the breakout consolidation range to form, we're witnessing a totally different pattern from XRP. $7 to $8 billion are on the way. The portfolio included XRP worth $600 to $700 million. Could you describe it? Do Bitcoin holders ever consider making a switch to XRP? Might be a crazy Tuesday. Your attention in seeing my video is greatly appreciated. When you're done, hit that subscribe button and let me know what you think.